Hi YouTube. I'm back. I'm actually in my at my grandma's house still. And today is Sunday, so I'm on my way to church. But I wanted to make a quick video because I was kind of feeling a little down. And I know I said I would only make videos on Tuesday, but I decided to make one today because after 5 days of not talking to my boyfriend, I kind of felt like it hasn't been that long. Like he just left yesterday, and it's kind of like a lose-lose situation because yeah, I feel like it hasn't been that long, but 5 days compared to 86 days left is a long time. And since I decided to make video once every week, this one is I'm still gonna post one on Tuesday. Just I had to make one because I was feeling kind of down. And the reason I was feeling down is because I was watching other people's videos of their other girlfriends or wives of Marines now, I guess. And I felt down because I was like, they've been through it and I'm just now going through it. And I don't know why that brought me down, but it did. And so I decided to comment on their videos and try to get them to follow me, add me as a friend on Facebook, and then I'd follow them on Twitter because a lot of them, they've been through the entire Marine boot camp, the writing letters phase, and now they're going through their deployments, and that about the videos is what made me sad. Okay, starting off, I guess it's a lot. I'm not gonna say a lot more. I guess it's very difficult for me because I've talked to my boyfriend every single day, and yeah, I'm still in high school, so I don't know if that affects my feelings or anything. But I've been with my boyfriend a pretty long time, so this isn't like something. Oh, you're too young to be feeling, to be caught with a Marine. I don't like that stuff. But yeah, we've been we've been together. I'm not gonna say dating because dating's, I don't know what that is. We've been boyfriend and girlfriend for a very long time, and everything's been like a challenge. But this has I have to say, the first day that he actually left, that same day was the hardest day, because I looked at my phone constantly for a text or a call. I looked at it almost like I was forgetting that he was gone, and I was trying to forget. It wasn't like it was an accident to be forgetting. I was actually trying to forget, and I didn't want him to be gone. And then the next day, it was a little easier, except when I actually woke up and I realized that I couldn't text him and say good morning, or I couldn't get a good morning text. And when I watched other girlfriend of Marines videos, it made me feel like I can't get through this boot camp, because I've seen a lot of people and they're like, yeah, it was pretty hard, and I have to say it was the hardest thing. But what's that saying? Distance makes the heart grow fonder. Well, I guess for me, I didn't quite get that feeling, because me and my boyfriend talked about that, and we was like, because I was out of town, and I was like, distance makes the heart grow fonder. He was like, no, it just makes it grow more obsessed with the heart that it's longing for, and stuff like that. He was like, it makes it want it more, it makes it harder for it to, and it was a joke at the time. But now it feels like it really meant something, like it was really real, because, yeah, I love him a lot more, and I know this is going to make us a lot stronger as a couple and everything, but still, just, it's not quite the same. Like, I walked in my room after he left, and after I went home after he left, I looked at my room and I was like, these four walls don't feel the same, this ground doesn't feel the same. And then I looked at my phone and I was like, this phone doesn't even feel the same. So it was just like a lot of emotions that ran through my head that day. And there really hasn't been a video on YouTube that I've thought that really wasn't something I wanted to hear. Because I've loved all the military girlfriend videos, and yeah, I think I do have a bias against it, and I'm not saying that all the other branches of the military are less important. I'm just saying because I'm my boyfriend's in the Marines, I tend to watch things that have to do with Marines instead of like Navy and Air Force, and I see that a lot, and I also see Army a lot, and I have watched one. I have subscribed to one Army Wives blog, and it's only because I've researched like the bases and all of that, because my boyfriend, he told me he might want to go to Japan or Spain or something like that, and that's where he wants to be based at. And so I looked up there and I realized that their bases are like, I don't know if they're the same because I haven't talked to these people directly. They haven't wrote back yet, but there's Okinawa, Japan. I know it's a Marine base there, and I know it's an Army base for sure, but I don't know if they're the same exact base. And I think they are, because when you look at their housing and all that, it looks very similar. But I'm not going to say it is for sure because I haven't been there. That's way far from right now. It's more than 85 days. It's far. So, I thought about that and I was like, yeah, I guess being based out of this country would be, I guess, fun to go visit and get to learn a new experience and visit or meet new people. But I don't know, it's still like, well, that's far, that's away. I'm not gonna be homesick. Like, I'm not gonna miss actually being in Missouri and looking at things that have to do with Missouri, but I am going to be like missing probably my bestest friends and my mom mostly, and my sister, because I have a twin sister, and she's been a big help. Like, she tries to get me to not think about it by making me mad at simple things and stuff that I would normally run to him and tell him to happen, but I'm not going to do that anymore, and I'm not even going to write it in the letter because, one, they're taught not to complain, so I can't be sending him a message that it's okay to complain. So that's a bigger thing. Oh, and I wanted to, I remember there's another reason why I wanted to upload this video. I'm supposed to get his address tomorrow. So I've written, I think, 14 letters now. 14 letters. And I am getting his address tomorrow. And I must say, I am super excited. That's been like the highlight of my weekend. I've been waiting for Monday to come, and nobody I know has ever waited and anticipated a Monday like I have. I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun, and I'm gonna send off probably. 1 second. Josiah, go. Rayshawn, leave Josiah alone. Rayshawn, Josiah, going back in there. Go ahead. Okay, sorry about that. That was my little brother. He's 3, and my older cousin's 10, and it's like his best friend. Say hi to YouTube.
Hi.
Okay, yeah, that's my little brother.